Welcome to this week's episode of Sauced in the City, the 9 o'clock magic hour, my turn for comedy, where our funny friends can come and earn money for their funny, or at least they can give it a good hard try. We are always down to eat ramen noodles for one more week. And if you guys are sitting at home in your comfy big chairs and you don't want to move, or you don't want to look at your phone and you want to watch it on the big screen, it's easy to join us on Roku, especially on Wednesday nights at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. When you access your Roku device, you download the UBSN TV app and you search Sauced in the City, and you will be hurled into our world of comedy. It is always a great time around here, and we are going to do what we do best, which is have fun with our funny friends and see if we can get that all elusive full screen turn. We want to welcome to the screen this week's contestant. Oh, my guy. That's what they say. My guy. My guy, Mook, Big Mook THC. What's going on, sir?
What up? What up? What up? How you doing, Brenda? How you doing, world? How you doing, Soul City City?
I'm a little bit scared. That's how I'm doing. I'm a little
Be
bit frightened.
afraid. Be very afraid.
Well, are you ready to use your funny to take our money?
Man, I'm ready than the $2 whore on 50 Cent Day.
I love it. So tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond a little bit more about Big Mook THC, just in case they
Hey,
didn't know.
it's your boy Big Moot THC. THC stands for the human cartoon, aka the hip hop comedian, because I got bars too. You know what I mean? Come see me. But I'm hailing here from Ocean City, Maryland, right near the beach. We are about to have a good time, I've been doing comedy about a year and a half, and I'm ready to bust some comedy ass. I'm really literally the biggest thing in comedy because I'm 6'11", 220, full of man. Let's go.
Oh, I'm digging it. Um, it's going to be an amazing episode, and we have a full screen for you tonight, Big Mook. Let me introduce you to this week's comedy critics. First up, we have Mike Jones to the stream. What's going on, sir? Thank you for joining us again. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Man, I am excited about this episode. I'm getting down in my neither regions of my pockets. Take that how you want to take it, people. How are you, sir? It's good to see you.
Glad to be back, man. Looking at Big Move. It just like I heard him, but I didn't hear him until just now. And he said he's a 6'11". So
Absolutely.
so whatever sedan he's sitting in right now, he's making it look like a Prius. Like but after he said he's 6'11", I'm like, it can't be a Prius. So
Okay, it can't be like you know what? One of my dear friends, shout out to Lisa Wood, she said, "Are we taking Big Mook with us when we all get to Vegas?" I said, "No, because you just have to take him by himself. Like you can't take other people. It's got to be like you and him, and that's it."
I'll rent a U-Haul truck, man, and he all good. We just throw him in the back.
I love it. Are you ready to critique some great comedy tonight, Mike Jones?
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to
Okay. Okay. So, what most are you looking forward to? Like, what could he do to get you to give up this dollar?
I need to see. I know he gonna come with the high energy, but with that, I'm gonna add on another layer. I know he got the confidence. I want to see a nice structured set. When it's time for Mook to stop, I want to be like, ah, nah, give him 5 more minutes. You gonna have to get
Oh,
to that level.
I love it. I love doing that because I like for it to be so funny that I forget to push the button. Like I never stop funny, Mike Jones.
Yeah.
Ever, never, ever. Let's get you some company on the stream. Welcome, Ash Newland. How are you, my dear? something happened to your microphone. Yep, I think you have to go out and come back in, my dear, or use your headphones or yeah, while she has her technical difficulties, we will welcome to the stream Bruce Lipsky. Hi, Bruce.
Hello, 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 hello.
It is good to see you. Hello, 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 Echo.
Echo, 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 echo. Yeah,
Yes, it is good to see you, Bruce. Tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond a little bit about you because we just met you in the green room.
thank you. I'm from New York City, born and raised, and I live in Long Island right now. I've been doing comedy about 3 years, give or take a little bit. 67 years old and 67 years young. Let's put it that way. And having a great time. I also do some acting and voiceovers and some other cool stuff. So,
Oh, wow. What
yeah.
has been your favorite voiceover?
Well, I did something called Old Geezers, where I played a grandson, and in the cartoon series. That was a lot of fun. And actually, I'm about to do another project right now, which I can't say. But when it does come out officially, I will blast it all over the place. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, we hope you will swing by and give us the 411 on the project
Right,
when
right,
you're
right,
ready.
right. Okay.
So, what will get you to give up my dollar tonight, Bruce?
Yeah. As I like high energy, but I also like to see personality. I don't like to see anything forced. It has to just come naturally. But of course, I want to hear some punchlines and something relevant. So
Okay.
not asking for too much, right?
No,
No
no.
pressure.
A lot of pressure. That's how you make diamonds under pressure. Doom,
Mm,
doom, doom, doom,
mm,
doom, 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 doom,
mm.
doom, 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 doom. Hi, Rocky. So crazy. Welcome to the stream.
Hey y'all.
I get so excited. I just want to just like listen to you and hear you tickle my funny bone. Welcome, my dear. It is amazing to see you again, especially after last night.
Thank you.
So, what will get you to give up this dollar tonight, Rocky?
I'm listening for the laughter. Like I don't want to be the only person laughter. I like to hear other people laugh too. So I'm just making sure everybody's enjoying the jokes, and it's just not for one person or, one particular person. I'm listening for laughs per minute.
Ooh, laughs per minute. You know what, Rocky? It's been a long time since I heard a comedian actually quote that as a standard. Um, and how many is normal, do you think? How many is
I mean, for Mook, I'm expecting a laugh every, I'm thinking 4 or 5. I'm expecting 4 or 5 laughs, good laughs, good belly laughs per minute I'm for Big Mook.
oh, that's high, Big Mook. But he always keeps me laughing. I swear to God, like I got one more ab since I've known him. Welcome to the stream, Mary Bouquet.
Very
What?
good. Yeah, that's
Yes,
so
yes,
close. Bouquet.
Bouquet. Welcome to the stream. I am going to get it right by the end of the stream. Welcome, my dear. It is good to see you.
Thank you.
Because I just met you in the green room, tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond a little bit more about you.
Well, it's great to meet you guys. I'm Mary Bouquet. I'm based in Texas, formerly based in LA. I've been doing comedy about 10 years. And, I feel like someone else mentioned they felt it was their purpose in life. And I feel the same way. That's my mission. So really eager to see what Mook's got, and let's hear that comedy.
Okay. What keeps you going? 10 years is quite a feat. So congratulations first. And so what keeps you kind of motivated?
Well, for me, I feel like if you're not growing, you're dying, right? So I like writing new stuff, writing, more revelatory stuff and just tightening up those jokes so that I've got, some very tight material. I love it. And I love like the experience. Every audience is different. And so it's great for me to meet people and talk to them and just give them a break, for a half an hour from the hellhole that is our life these days.
Right on. Well, what could Big Mook do to get you to give up my dollar?
Well, what Big Mook could do for me is to be super careful, not to be derogatory, especially towards women, like, 'cause that's just, I'm not going to laugh. I don't think it's funny.
She's not gonna give up that dollar. Big Mook, I hope you're listening. Donald Martin to the stream. Welcome, sir. It is good to see you. Looking good.
Thank you. Thank you. New hair growth. All right. Okay.
All right. Word up to the hair growth. All right.
Yes.
Since I just met you in the green room, tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond a little bit more about Donald Martin.
My name is Donald Fosho Martin, Fosho Martin. I've been doing comedy for 20 years from the Midwest, but just now relocated down in the ATL.
Hey.
Yeah, that's where I'm at now to pursue my comedy, acting, and also motivational speaking. That's what I
Ooh,
do.
I love it. You know what? We got to talk in the green room after the show. Motivational speaking and comedy.
Yes.
There could be something there. All right, Donald Martin, what could get you to give up my dollar tonight?
I'm looking for Mook to use his experience. Once again, we talked about it. My guy talked about it before, being 6'11". You got to have a lot of stories while you're not in the NBA. You got to convince me why. You better be real funny, because if you're not real funny, I'm gonna be upset, because he too old to be playing now. He's 41, whatever he is. So you better be funny, bro, because I'm gonna be mad that God gave you all that height and you sitting here talking to me.
I love you already, Donald. Can we adopt you? Oh, you're great. Let's welcome to the stream Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach. Hi, Vanessa Ray.
Hello, Miss Austin City and UBSN, this platform, having a lot of fun tonight. And it's good to be here.
It is good to see you, my dear. And thank you from the bottom of our little virtual hearts that you come out to lend your expertise in this field and be one of our comedy critics. So, you know, in lieu of that, I want you to tell everybody kind of your lineage in this, because you have done probably more episodes as a comedy critic and than most people on the stream. So kind of give your point of view on the comedy critic about what we're looking for, points of view wise.
Oh, point of view wise, definitely originality, especially the funny. You just got to be funny. Sometimes you might not be your funny, but you can recognize that there's somebody else's funny. Definitely writing new stuff, trying out new stuff, being a little bit edgy is good. But with Sauce in the City, it has progressed so much. How long have I been here on and off?
Probably 2 years, 3 years
It's
now.
been 2 years already. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And especially the past 6 months, it's like, here I am and I'm enjoying it. And that's what I like. You're giving a platform to people that, sometimes they don't get the correct critique. And that's what we as comedians, everybody needs. It doesn't matter if you're doing it a few months or you've been doing it over 10, 20 years. You know, you always need somebody that's going to see something that you might be missing, and all of a sudden you'll say, "Oh, okay, thank you." You know, or you're going to say under your breath, "Screw you, kiss my ass. I know what I'm doing. I don't need you to tell me." You know.
Oh, okay. I am digging it, Vanessa Ray. And thank you, because that is what I want everyone to know. We are here to help, not to harm. And the way
Exactly.
that we do that is to give critique on only the work that is set before us. Welcome to the stream, Randy Holton. How are you, sir?
Very good. How are you, Brenda?
I am doing amazing. Are you ready to critique some comedy tonight?
Not really.
Then what are you doing here?
Just sitting around, laying on the
Huh?
couch, watching TV.
Oh, geez. Well, we'll make sure that we put you on at the last part, because you're just going to give my dollar away. Ash Newland, how are you, my dear?
Good. Can you hear me now?
I
Yes.
can.
Okay, good, good.
Very
Um,
cool. How are you?
I'm doing great. Just been chilling today. I had the day off, so I am
Yay!
excited to be a part of the show.
I am excited to have you here, Ash. And because I'm just now meeting you in the green room, tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond a little bit more about Ash Newland.
So I'm originally from Seattle, Washington, but I got my start in comedy in Nashville, Tennessee. But recently, I actually moved to Dallas, Texas to further my growth in comedy, and it's been skyrocketing since I've been here, and I've only been here for 7 months.
Woohoo! Get it, girl. Get it, get it, get it, get it, girl.
Yeah, especially since I'm going to be on Keenan Thompson's showcase. I'm really excited about that,
Yes.
uh, which is going to be in a couple weeks. So I'm really excited about it. Tinder wasn't so excited about it that I tried to, promote it, but whatever.
You're gonna do great, Ash. Tell me, what can get you to give up my dollar to Big Mook?
Um, like being funny and original. I've heard comedians use people's jokes and turn it into their like own over, but I don't like it when that happens. I've caught that so many times in the times that I've done comedy, and be
Yeah,
original,
I
like
think
tell your
that
own story.
that
I
there's anything original.
absolutely think so too. Use your mute buttons, please. Very sparingly. Well, thank you, Ash. I'm looking forward to hearing what you have to
They
say.
just heard me say that.
Yes, and now we heard you say that. Keep your your mic muted. That's
Sorry
one
about
of.
that.
Oh, here we go. How about I just do that? There we go. All right. See, the magic of the buttons. No, you're okay, Ash. You can leave yours unless there's
Oh,
something catastrophe happening behind you.
oh no, my dog's just looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, my dear Jesus. All right, Big Moog, you have a full screen of comedy critics. Are you ready to get this party started?
Yes, yes, yes. Let's get this
Okay,
show on the road.
let's
Question:
get this
is it too
show.
windy? You hear a bunch of wind?
No, I think
All
you're
right, perfect.
fine.
All right, let's get it. Let's go.
Okay, somebody else is doing something else. All right,
So,
Big Mook. First impressions.
All right.
First impressions. On the interesting category, 0 to 9, how interesting do you find today's cast of comedy critics?
I gotta say a 9.999999999. Well, it's a real like mixture of people with a lot of different personalities, a lot of different points of views, and I'm interested to hear what people got to say about me.
Don't freeze out there. Okay, that right there is dedication, y'all. All right, Mike Jones, on a scale of 0 to 9. Interesting. How interesting do you find Big Mook?
I'm gonna give him a 0. Nah, I'm just playing. Nah, Mook is a 9 because you don't. I don't know. You know, something gonna come out of his mouth, but you just don't know what. Or so, I'm eager. I'm eager to see what the hell is gonna come out of his mouth. So yeah, on the interesting meaning, he's the second most interesting man in the country, and he doesn't even look like he drinks Dos Equis. So yeah, I give him a 9.
Okay, I'm digging it. Bruce Lipsky, on a scale of 0 to 9 in the interesting department for Big Mook.
I give him an 8. Certainly, he's piqued my interest just in general, being this massive personality, massive man. I think he's got a lot to offer. So I'm looking forward to hearing his funny. Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking forward to hearing your point of view on his funny. A good high mark, Mook. Ra, he's so crazy. I almost called you Rakim. um, on a scale of 0 to 9 on the interesting scale, where are we at?
You must have saw my ashy knees because Kim is a person that has ashy knees. That sounds like I'm gonna say 9. And I was sitting here thinking, I really haven't heard Big Mook repeat a joke. So I think it's gonna be fresh. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a 9.
Ooh, high marks. My knees are knocking together. I don't know what I'm going to do. My comedy critics here, they are definitely giving me something to think about. Mary, I'm just going to leave your last name alone for now.
You know what? I give Mook a score of 9 on interesting because, first of all, I'm interested to know why he's outside and it's cold.
Amen.
We don't. That's interesting to me, and so I'm very eager. I'm very eager to hear what he's going to say for his comedy. So looking forward to it.
Okay, a 9. Donald Martin, on a scale of 0 to 9, where are you putting Big Mook?
He's homeless. That's why he's outside, Mary. He's homeless. That $25 would pay for a Motel 2. That's what it's gonna pay for. He can't afford the 6, but Motel 2 will work. So I'm gonna give him a 9. I like he's I'm excited. I feel like I'm gonna steal some of his jokes. So because he's not coming to Atlanta no time soon, they won't know. I know the young lady said about stealing jokes. I steal jokes. So Mook, I need you to be funny so I can be funny down here in Georgia.
I love you already. Oh my God, this is like the best episode ever. Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach, on a scale of 0 to 9. Where is Big Mook on this scale for you?
Oh, Mook is definitely a 9. Excuse me. Definitely a 9. He's very interesting. He does come up with stuff. He's got stuff that he's learned that amazes me. But he's been working on new stuff and he's coming out with it. And definitely a 9.
Definitely a 9. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can feel my money out of my pocket right now. Randy Holton, 0 to 9. Where is Big Mook landing for you?
I'll give him an 18. Because 7 plus 11 is 18. He's big, he's real, and he's raw. That's what we're talking
Big,
about.
real, and raw. Sounds like something I no. Okay,
That's what she said.
That's another show.
That's the X-rated show.
Oh my gosh, I can feel my money just going out of my pocket. What will I do? What will I do? Ash Newland. All right, 0 to 9. Where are we headed?
I'm gonna say a 9 because I've never heard his stuff before. I didn't know who he was until we got on the show. So I am really interested. I mean, the last time I saw someone that's 6'11" was like Shaquille O'Neal. Or I don't remember how tall Shaquille O'Neal is, but he was really tall. But I'm not that tall at all, so tall people always interest me. I'm just like, how does it feel up there? I don't know what it's like. I really don't.
Oh my gosh. It seems like I might just be in trouble. Uh-oh. Right when I come to him, his camera falls. This is just his
Oh,
luck. I
Oh no,
know.
I'm good.
I know.
This damn beach one. This damn beach one.
All right, Big Mook. We gonna poke and prod at you a little bit just to give the people a chance to get to know you because it's something that that we like to do around here. It's our shit. All right, he can only do one. Okay, wait, no. Wrong
Pause.
question. She can only do one. Cook, clean, work, have sex. What's your pleasure, fellas? Big Mook. She can only do one.
Well, I mean, I'm a grown ass damn man. I cook for myself. I clean for myself. You know what I mean? I even listen to my damn crazy ass self. But one thing I can't do is fuck myself. So I'm just saying.
Okay, I loved it. Name a celebrity you like with the first initial of your name.
Oh man, I gotta go with my namesake. You know what I mean? Demond Thomas.
Hey, okay, there
You
we
big
go.
dummy. That's Lamont for those of y'all that don't know.
You big dummy. Yeah, that was me right there. That was me. All right, here we go. One of these three has to go. Would it be Steph Curry, Michael Jordan, or oh Lord, y'all gonna kill me. I'm supposed to know his
No,
name.
no,
Uh
Magic Johnson.
Magic
Magic Johnson. I'm supposed to know his name. So
First of
who
all, fuck them short motherfuckers. Fuck Steph Curry. His ass shooting the three from all along, doing stretch the game out. That's why I ain't in the motherfucking NBA because the game changed. I can't shoot. I'm a real big man. I play in the post, nigga. I dunked on niggas. That's all I did. I played in the fucking post. I can't shoot fucking threes. Niggas, you got niggas 7'12" out this motherfucker pulling up from 35. Fuck Kevin Durant too, man. His tall shooting ass. That's why I ain't in the fucking NBA. God damn it.
okay. You know the future but can't do anything to change it. Is this a blessing or a curse?
It's a motherfucking blessing. Cause I can't look. I might not be able to change it, but god damn it, I can brace myself for what's coming.
Okay, that is a definite good way to look at it. How about this? A promoter offers to book you for $2,000, but you have to get 100 people to come to your show. You good or not?
I'm good than a motherfucker. Cause, cause I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna pay 100 people $10 to come, and I'm gonna keep 1,000 for myself. Getting that bread, 1,000 better than zero. Shit.
I love you. If you had to choose, a 5 minute set at the Improv, B, a 30-minute stand up special for Tubi, or C, a three major city road trip tour in an RV, which one would you choose?
First off, I can't lay down in none of the fucking beds in an RV for one. So that's just too fucking uncomfortable. Improv sounds great, but give me that Tubi special because once that shit is out there in the world, that can't be taken away, baby.
Oh, you are absolutely right. They stay in the air from today till tomorrow till beyond. Here's your last question. You're getting jumped by 50 ninjas. You can only pick three. You can only pick three. And I know this question is got your mind jumping and titillating. So which three are we going with?
Oh, that's easy. First off, I'm going with motherfuckers who don't kill 50 motherfuckers. I'm going with motherfucking Riddick. You know what I mean? Fucking killer. I'm going with Shorty from Kill Bill, the motherfucking Black Mamba. Oh yeah, you seen what she did to the gang? She was in there, yeah, pie May nigga. You know what I mean? Pie May nigga. You feel me? And you know You know I got to go with my boy Bruce. You know what I mean? You, I don't kick your ass
Oh,
right now, fucker.
oh my God. I can feel my money going out of my pocket right now as we speak. All right, Big Mook. It has been great getting to know you. And now you know what this is. We get to play with our comedy critics. That sounds so nasty, but that's another show. Anyway, we're going to play with our comedy critics and we are going to play one of your favorite games called Tag the Joke. All right, Big Mook, it is called Tag the Joke. It's one that you like to play. We are going to allow you to take off for the first minute, and then everyone that follows you must tag the person's joke in front of them. Now,
All
Donald
right.
Martin is probably going to be really good at this because he's good at stealing jokes. He already said it. So, everybody understand the rules of the game. Everybody will get 60 seconds, and your jokes must start with the tag of the joke of the person before you. If you do not, you're out. If there's no laughter, you're out. By the end of the episode, I mean, not the end of the episode, Lord, that's far away from now. By the end of this segment or this round, Big Mook will be the one and only sole vote. So you must impress him, judges. Well, wait, critics, not judges. Don't get
Yes,
judgy. Don't get
we are
judgy.
not
All
judging.
right, Big Mook, the clock is set. 60 seconds to tag the joke comedy cipher. Let's go.
I bet you Bill Cosby was a thug in jail. I bet you he had a whole bunch of motherfuckers around there walking to him. See, you stole some extra jello pudding from the commissary, which means you owe me some money. No. I'm gonna give you three, count of one, two, three, three choices. Number one, you pay me what you owe me. Number two, I pull out my pudding pop and make you suck it. Not only will you suck my pudding pop, you'll suck Fat Albert and the Gates. Hey, hey, hey. Choice number three, I stab you with a steak. I made it from a pudding spoon. Boy, I get the shock. I'm just stabbing it. Oh. Look, it's a lot of gangs that get formed in jail. So it's a good chance that 20 years from now, you're gonna see young brothers walking on the street like, "What up, OG?" Duh, cousin gang. Yo, when I get bored, I walk around the grocery store and push all the shit on all the top two shelves all the way to the back. And then I go watch short motherfuckers reach for them. And then I put my headphones on and pretend like I'm listening to music. So when they talk to me, they be like, sir, sir, trying to get for help. I pretend like I don't hear him. And I wait for a brave one to tap me on my shoulder. I scare the shit out of him. Act like I'm scared. Like,
Time.
scared the shit.
Mike Jones, tag the joke.
All right, so hold on. I was looking. I wasn't paying attention. I ain't gonna lie. Go.
No, you're out. Bruce Lipsky, tag the joke.
Um, at the store, you're at the store there. They're putting things back on the shelves. I once reserved some sweets at a store, actually for a friend's bachelor party. Actually, that was really an escort service. I recall there was Jujube, there was Almond Joy, and my favorite was Butterfingers. Am I supposed to keep going? I don't know.
Oh boy, 60 seconds. 60 seconds on the clock. Rocky, so crazy. Go.
Okay, so we gangs. When I was younger, I grew up in Flint, Michigan, and I actually ran through a gang fight, y'all. But it earned me a scholarship to college running track, where I majored in art and minored in football players. So Big Mook, you would have been my type. 6'2", 220, DB or receiver, or you had to be 6'6" to 6'11", 310 to 340. But that didn't go nowhere, okay? Because I ended up with motherfucker can't read. The football player in college that I was fucking, he married He's a neurosurgeon. So I got the short end of the stick. He probably think I'm gonna come up there and have sex with him. God, y'all. I'm celibate in my marriage. He's gonna kill me tonight, y'all. So, he's probably up there watching this shit on, what is it, UBSN?
Yes, UBS and TV.
But y'all, so I'm just trying to get rich off this comedy so I can play his ass alimony, okay? Y'all don't
Oh my God, time. Mary,
Okay, Rocky's in bed there. She's in her celibate marriage. And I know when they're having sex, they're just making love, and over the shoulder, they're each reading an iPad. iPad is on Pornhub. And Rocky's iPad is on fucking Zillow. I'm like, shopping for those houses. Look, at my age, to have sex, I need like a doctor's note and 3 prescriptions and a life alert right by the side of the bed. Okay. When I was in college, I used to have sex every day. Now it's twice a year, you guys. Okay.
Time. Donald Martin, tag the joke.
Oh my God, sex. What is that? I have no clue because actually I was practicing safe sex with a lesbian. But, that's a whole nother story. She wasn't really into me. I tried to get into her, but it was against the rules. And I did it. And, because she was from Flint, because the water's been like that for 30 years because I'm actually from Flint as well. So Rocky, shout out to Flint. And I love Flint because the water with no sex, I had some of my lighter friends, or AKA white friends, that found out that I was from Flint. And when they found that I was from Flint, they brought me a case of water to my job because they felt bad because I wasn't having sex or I wasn't drinking water.
Time. Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach.
Right.
Tag the joke.
Oh.
I tell you, I need some water. It makes me think of my ex. He used to take me for walks in the rain because it was the only way he can get me wet. And I've been to Flint, Michigan, and and I minored in some football players in high school too. Because you got to watch stuff like that. Celibate marriage. Yes, I make sure my husband has a celibate marriage because I had his Viagra because I don't need his Viaggravation. I sing that song to y'all, didn't I? No more Viaggravation. I shaving my pubes. Yeah, it just and at my age, I have sex on the first date because I might not make it. Go ahead and get it in.
Time. Randy Holton, tag the joke.
Oh, that's a big deal down in Florida here. I think the average age in Florida is probably 90 or something. So, and they're all fucking in those nursing homes. They're using wheelchairs and the oxygen tanks and the walkers and the crutches and it's quite kind of like a jungle gym, between the walkers and the crutches and the jungle. They can make all kinds of build things or fuck on. Stretch her out on the walkers, and the best thing about the walker is when you bend the girl over, the walkers you can roll them in and roll them out, roll them in, roll them out, roll them in, roll them out. Like the wheelchair. Wheelchair is like a lap dance, right? Ready-made lap dance in a wheelchair. Perfect. And you got the oxygen held in the back, so if you get winded, you turn the oxygen up. And you pop it down those Viagra pills like candy, because you can probably buy the case down at the prescription place, because this is Florida. And when they're 80, 90 years old, whatever they're doing, fucking. And that's what they're doing. They're fucking. They're all fucking in those nursing homes.
Time. Ash Newland. Tag the joke.
I mean, I've had a man from a retirement home escape to see me doing comedy, and he told me that I was soft like a roll of Charmin. And I'm just like, I know my hands are that soft and everything, but you're not going to get anything taken care of that night. Anyways, he even tried to be like, hey, let's go to the back and get a little warmer. And just like, oh God, this man is creepy, just like all the guys that are on Tinder. Anyways, I've been actually accused of putting Viagra in my food when I give it to guys. They're just like, what is up with this? The next day, they're like, I'm so horny at work. Like, what did you slip in the food? Viagra? I'm like, no, I have enough power to do it without Viagra. So peace out, dude. But yeah, I have some crazy ass stories in my life. So, you know, at least we don't have a shortage of toilet paper anymore. So that's a good thing. Oh. I make myself laugh sometimes.
Oh, jeez. Time.
Yeah.
By the shin of her shitty shin. Okay, Mike Jones. Hopefully you got the you got the gist of it. Tag the joke. 60 seconds. Go.
All right, so one of my goals in life is to get put in the nursing home, hopefully by the age of 65, if I make it there. And I want to have sex with as many older women in the convalescent home as possible. But with that said, another one of my goals has always been to take some Viagra, even at an early age, just to see the effects of it and how much longer I could go. Would it be like, in my mind, adding like turbo to a NASCAR? So, yeah. So if I can make it, these are my 3 goals in life. If I can make it to a convalescent home, have sex with as many women over the age of 80 as possible on a waterbed. Without breaking my back, smelling like plenty of Ben Gay. That would be the ultimate life dream for me, and you can go ahead and bury me after that. What's funny is I really feel that way. Like I said, I told my kids, don't be ashamed or scared to put me in a home when I get older, because I intend on flirting and being the biggest older pimp this nation has ever seen. And as I got older, I realized tissue. I've graduated from tissue from 1 ply, 2, 3 to using wet wipes now. I think those are way more efficient. You know, the first time I used a wet wipe was when I was like 12, and I was like, "Oh, this is nasty." But now that I'm older, I don't know how people wipe their ass without a wet wipe.
Time. All right. Tag the joke comedy cipher. Big Mook, you are the one sole vote. Who took that round?
Man. Crazy thing is, I can't remember her first name, but you fucked her last name up so much that I remember her last name. I got to give it to Miss Bouquet.
Congratulations, Miss Bouquet. See, I'm gonna remember it by the end of the episode.
See,
And
now you got it. Now you got it, Brenda.
yeah, you gotta use it. You got to use it, or you lose it. Okay. Anyway, we give you this chance to shout out to the Academy, Miss Bouquet. So go ahead and take your 30 seconds to take your victory lap.
Okay, my victory lap. Well, you know what? He was talking about Viagra, and guys, there is a Viagra for women. I don't know if you know that, but I tried some. Yeah, you should that shit is dangerous, because I took too much and I slid right out of my car. I flew out my back. Yeah, that's right. It's terrible. Now, you know, it was like the only thing that can really get me excited now is just accounting and spreadsheets. And, you know, turn on that QuickBooks, and I'm just like, I get hot. That's it. Is that my time? Oh no, I should keep going.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Well, I'm an actress, and one time I did an ad for menopause pills because this is the face. Menopause and dry vaginas. So yay.
Shout out to you, Miss Bouquet. See? Bouquet. Bouquet. Bouquet.
Okay. Yeah.
Bouquet. Bouquet. I'm gonna get it by the end of this episode, and but I appreciate you're funny. I appreciate you being able to tag the joke, and yes, I thought you were super funny, and I would have probably voted for you too if I would have had a vote. Okay, Big Mook. It's been a lot of fun, but it's now time to get down to business with my turn for comedy. And this is where we give you a chance, Big Mook, to earn money for your funny. I will give you $1 whole for every comedy critic that you can convince to turn on their screen with your 3 minutes of comedy. It does not have to be jokes, but good God, we always hope that it's funny. Now, comedy critics that are in the background, let me set your board, Big Mook. All the comedy critics, go ahead and turn off your screens for me. And the rules are very simple. If you find Big Mook funny, turn on your screen. If you don't, but be prepared to explain your actions at the end of the round. All right, Big Mook, are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
I'm glad we finally fucking starting because it's colder than penguin balls out this bitch. But yo, I gotta give a shout out. I gotta give a shout out to Nubs because Nubs kept me out of prison. My homeboy had this uncle. He had 2 wooden legs with no knees. You know what I mean? So he used to walk like a toy soldier and shit. You know. And he had one nub. Look, he had one arm was missing, so he had it down to the nub. But he had the green light to whoop everybody's ass in the whole neighborhood, right? So me and my boys, we'd be doing some stupid shit. That nigga be looking. He'd wrap the belt around his nub. Get your ass out there, fuck with that dog. Look, we take off running and shit, right? We take off running and shit. Oh shit, because he can't catch all of us, right? And we going. Me and my homeboy laughing about how he got caught. Next thing over here, this nigga don't transform into a helicopter. Laying like a superhero shit. Get your ass out here, fuck with that dog. I take off. Oh shit! I get smart. It's a pond right there. I jump in the water. I'm swimming. I'm like, ain't no way this nigga can catch me. Ain't no way he can get in this water. Let's see, I hit splash. I forgot this nigga had wooden legs. He in the water like a bobber. Get your ass out there, fuck with that dog. Yo, you got to give it up to handicapped people, man, for real. Because, like, handicapped people either surviving some shit that will fuck us up or they survive some shit that will fuck us up. Can you imagine pushing my big ass in a wheelchair? Wheelchair this big and shit. Motherfuckers pushing me like... bumping into shit. They got me bumping into shit they can't see. Trying to look over me. Like, but I know what y'all saying. Big Mook is not that bad. You can just get a motorized scooter chair. Nigga, you know what a motorized scooter chair for me is? It's called a Mini Cooper. A drop top Mini Cooper. I'll be driving that bitch through the grocery store like shit, Mr. fucking Captain Crunch. I'm trying to get to the edge, please. I can't even cut in line. In order to cut in line, I gotta try to parallel park in line and shit. Now I do got a sedan. My car is a small car. I love driving small cars, so that way I fuck with people. I like to fuck with the big rednecks that be around here, the big old trucks with the dualies and shit. And I cut them off in traffic. They be talking shit. Hey, you motherfucker! I stick my finger out the window. You know they get out. They be ready to fight. Come on, motherfucker! Then I get out the car like a fucking transformer. Who wants a battle? Motherfucker hop in his car with, goddamn, that's a big nigga there. Ah!
time, time. Y'all give it up for Big Mook. Everybody keep your screens set. Your answers are locked in. All high marks for Big Mook. So I am super duper interested in seeing what the feedback is. So, Big Mook, before we get to that, tell everybody if they want more of your kind of funny, where they can reach you.
Hey, catch me on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Big Mook 611. Big
Ooh.
Mook 611.
Oh, no, 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 no. Reset your script. Thank you. Lock your answers are locked.
Hey, Brandon, don't do that shit while I'm high, because I thought you was like, no, no, no. I was like, but that is my social media.
I'm sorry.
Me
Okay.
too.
Correction, everybody. That is his social media. I was talking to the people on the screen. Okay, keep your fingers off the buttons. All right, Big Mook. I will offer you $5 to walk away right now. Sight unseen, feedback unheard, and we will part as friends and go on to the next episode. Deal or no
Nah,
deal?
no deal.
Okay. Well, we're going to play the long game. We are going to let you pick your poison. You have Mike Jones, Bruce Lipsky, Rocky So Crazy, Mary Bouquet. No, Bouquet. 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 I'm going to get it right. Don't worry, Mary. Don't worry. Donald Martin, Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach, Randy Holden, and Ash Newland. I'm going to let you pick your very first comedy critic.
I can't remember his name. What's the brother ATL, the one that was talking the tall shit? Put him on the fucking screen. Let me see his screen. Let me see his screen.
All right, that would be Donald Martin.
My nigga.
Hey, bro, you my twin. You just talk. That's all, bro. I love the energy. Like, I don't even know how in the world you come up with a handicapped dude that could be a repeller. I mean, that's your jokes cross all race, gender. Like, I love the creativity, man. Like, you had me paying attention to you the whole time. The only thing is, man, you're gonna have to work out a little bit more, man, because you running out of breath. But but just real talk though, man.
Yes, you got a condition.
You really do, because you are a high energy guy. And just because you 6'11", people gonna laugh at you because they're gonna be scared not to laugh. If I was in your audience, I'm gonna laugh just because, big as your hands are, man, you would suffocate me just putting your hands on my face. But really loved it, man. I'm telling you, bro. You are really going to go places. Don't forget me, man, when you make it, because I'm gonna use that joke. So if you see that joke somewhere down here, just know I do it out of love, man. I don't do it to steal, but I do. But hey, man, I'm proud of you, man. Keep it up, bro. Keep it up.
Oh wow, 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 wow. Y'all that was a great high mark, Big Mook. All
Thank you.
right.
Thank you.
Yes. Let's get some more from the Peanut Gallery. Mike Jones, what convinced you to turn your stream on for Big Mook?
Picturing a 6'11" dude in a wheelchair with somebody pushing it. It reminded me of when I was a kid, and my mom was like, I grew up poor, so my mom, we was on food stamps, and on the 1st and 15th, when we went to the supermarket, she would put so much fucking food in a grocery cart that I couldn't see over that motherfucker, and I hated it. So Mook struck he brought up a memory when he talked about pushing a 6'11" dude in a wheelchair and not being able to see over them.
That is, that was definitely funny. I saw my money fluttering out the window, Mike Jones. I saw it fluttering past. But it was definitely well worth it. Big Mook, two very high comments from two very amazing judges. So I'm feeling a little nervous. So I will give you $10 to walk away now and call it even. Okay.
Let's keep it going. Keep it rolling.
Okay.
Danger's my middle name, though. Danger.
Okay, danger, danger. Watch yourself, danger. Okay, so I will give you your choice of your first comedy critic suitcase to pick: Bruce Lipsky, Rocky So Crazy, Mary Bouquet,
See,
Bouquet,
so
Bouquet. I'm gonna get it. Don't worry. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep trying. That is one thing about me. I never give up. Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach, Randy Holton, or Ash Newland.
let's see. Let's see. So I says that it's a guy. I says it's a guy. I say, look, I'm gonna throw you a bone real quick. But first, before I throw you this bone, let me hear from the guy from New York. Let me hear from New York. Come on, bring the New York on in.
Okay, I'm here. I thought it was fabulous. Really, I loved your act outs. I was drawn right to again pushing somebody in a wheelchair that tall. It reminds me of somebody like almost like in a Harley Davidson with a handlebars. You got to trick out one of your wheelchairs or something. No, but no, really, really, really excellent work. Again, the use of your whole body, animation and different voices and stuff, different characters. It was very unique. And you know, again, as we all talk about comedy, comedy should be unique to yourself, and you certainly brought it. So congratulations on that. Excellent.
Right on, Big
Thank you,
Mook.
thank you. Look,
Okay.
funny story. That's how I came up with that joke. Cause down here at the beach during the summertime, you see the guys on the beach cruiser bikes, but they'll put it's called the gorilla handlebars. They'll have the handlebars right behind a bicycle pedaling like. I was like, yo, he pushing me in a wheelchair, and it was like, yo, it was all from there.
Right on. Let's get some more feedback. Randy Holton, what got you to press your button for Big Mook?
Well, the tasteless handicap jokes are just priceless. I mean, I really like tasteless. So making fun of his handicapped uncle is priceless. And pushing someone in an oversized wheelchair, yeah, that's all right. And the nubs, the nubs.
The nubs. I love it. Look at the nubs. Look at the nubs. All right. Well, Big Mook, like I said, all high marks so far. And I'm getting a little bit nervous because you have nerves of steel. So you still have Rocky So Crazy. You still have Mary Bouquet.
Yay! That's exactly right.
Yay! Hey, you still have Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach, and you still have Ash Newland. I'm going to give you $15 to walk away now. 15 is a good tank of gas.
Well, Brenda, you were wrong. I don't have nerves of steel. I have nerves of adamantium, Bob. So I'm gonna pick the person who never ever turned their screen on for me. Give me Vanessa Ray, sweet and sassy hillbilly peach. Come on.
Yes.
Vanessa
Yes.
Ray, the Hillbilly Peach, what got you to push your stream on for Big Mook THC?
I tell you, I was talking. I was like, I've never turned my screen on because I expect a lot out of Mook. And I love the transformer when it gets out of the car because I have road rage. So I would love that. That just is so wonderful. And then when the nubs, and when you mentioned that, it reminded me of my ex. And but I hadn't turned at that time. What turned was the handlebars. Riding hog, and I took a picture of a guy on a bicycle in Fort Walton Beach on a bicycle with the handlebars up there, and I just lost it. I lost it. But your storytelling is better. To me, it felt all, new and original. And so I really like that. And so you've been working and keep working. Doing good.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Got me.
The one that I have been butchering her name all night, Mary Bouquet. What got you to turn your stream on for Big Mook?
Well, okay, so we don't know each other, right? And normally I sometimes I have an issue with people who are able-bodied talking about people with nubs, because really I have a finger missing here, and I have a lot of nub jokes, I'm going to be honest, on my own. But all of yours were great.
You had me scared to the motherfucker.
I was like, I loved your character. I loved the act outs. His voice, his physicality was different from yours. I was probably the first one that turned on my screen. And then same thing, I loved the physicality of the act outs in the, in the motorized wheelchair. And then I could just see you driving. So I think your physicality is amazing. You're really able to draw those pictures in our minds. And as a handicap amputee, I approve all your handicap jokes. So there you go.
Yay! That is awesome, Big Mook. Oh my gosh.
I got to take a puff to that one, yo.
Oh my gosh. Puff along. All right, Big Mook. We are riding high. All great comments. And I agree with them all. I couldn't be more proud. So I will offer you $20 to walk away now. Or would you like to pick your next poison between Rocky So Crazy and Ash Newland?
As my country ass uncle from Georgia would say, if I tell you a rooster could pull a caboose, you better hook him up. I don't know what the fuck that shit means. But that means put Rocky So Crazy on a goddamn screen. We gonna keep it going.
Rocky So Crazy. What prevented you from turning on your stream? Turn on your camera and let us know.
To be honest, I was waiting for another joke. I was laughing, and I got caught trying to turn it on afterwards. But yeah, no, I laughed the whole time. But I was notes too. I'm an ex-teacher. And what's the question?
The question is, what prevented you from pushing the button?
Okay. I was waiting, but this is my first time seeing Big Mook do so many act outs.
Okay.
And I was waiting for, I wanted the joke to breathe more.
Okay.
And but I laughed, like everything was funny. I was just to be honest, I was watching his act outs because I'd never seen him do the stuff before. Like I was just watching it, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna give you $5 when I see
you. She got caught up. She got caught up in the time. She just got caught up, Big Mook. All right. Well,
it's the thought that count. It's the thought that counts. You know what I mean?
It is. But as per the rules of the game,
it's all good. It's all good.
That was only one. So I will offer you $10 to walk away right now. Or would you like to see your very last comedy critic and hear what they have to say, which is Miss Ash Newland?
First of all, we not gonna leave out Miss Ash Newland because I be on dating sites too, and I seen her on Black People Meet. So put her on the screen. I super liked you. You ain't like me back.
I'm so sorry. I was like this. It was like kind of like when you're on like Tinder, where you're just like you're about to swipe on that person, and then it's just too late. You accidentally swipe the wrong way. it was one of those moments where I was just like, I was about to like hit my screen, and then they're like, and time's up. I'm like, but also like I was having a little bit of technical difficulties where it's like it went in and out, so it only got your like mid joke of you like about like the wheelchair and like how tall you are, and that's funny. Like that was really funny. So I didn't get the chance to hear all your jokes, but you are funny, and I'm so sorry I didn't hit the button fast enough.
Well, Big Mook, you go down to zero, but like we always say around here, no one leaves with nothing. So let's get some golden knowledge nuggets from your comedy critics. Mike Jones, drop a golden knowledge nugget.
Great set. High in the energy, amazing. The storytelling, amazing. One piece of advice is, and it's not a knock. Just this is to enhance what you already got. Um, I forgot what comedian told Kevin Hart earlier in his career. He said, "You're funny, but what are you talking about?" Meaning, when you get off stage, don't be afraid to talk about yourself and what do the crowd know about you after they hear your set. So I love the energy. Keep the energy up, and then and the longer set, blood, like work on incorporating some of your real life and something about Big Mook that we don't know, or one embarrassing moment that you're not afraid to put out there, so everybody else can be like, "Oh, okay, I know this about me."
Oh, I love it. Dropping the
Good.
golden knowledge nuggets. All right, Bruce Lipsky, drop one of those golden knowledge nuggets. And for those of you who don't know what that is just something that our comedic contestant can take with them along their way in their comedy journey that might help them. Bruce?
Okay. Again, your high energy is fabulous, but there's a danger of being too much high energy because you get too excited and you go too fast. I think stepping back a little bit on some of your routines in the sense of going a little bit slower, but still maintaining a high level of energy. It's a hard balance to do, but it can be exhausting for the audience as well as you, because I know you were exhausted afterwards too. I know, especially when I've done longer sets, um, I'm tired at the end of my set, and sometimes I feel the audience could be tired just from laughing. Hopefully, and I think the high energy has a lot of positives to it, but I think you have to make sure that you're not too high. If there's such a thing as too high energy, I think you have to watch out for that. But it's fabulous. I think again, combined with the act out, and you got something special. So.
Oh, I love that golden knowledge nugget. All right, Rocky, so crazy. Drop one of those golden knowledge nuggets.
The energy was amazing. Like I didn't know Big Mook could get down get down like that. But think the act outs. I'm gonna give you once you start your joke and you get them laughing, you can extend that laugh by then starting your act out. So don't just start off with I'm not saying don't, you do what you want to. Like hit them with the belt, tell them about the belt a little bit. And while you tell them about the belt, you're rapping it, you tell them the joke, and then you hit them with the act out. So get them laughing and then, extend that laugh with your act outs.
I love it. Always here to sharpen up our iron. Mary Bouquet, drop one of those golden knowledge nuggets.
I would say also the timing and focusing on your pauses, where to insert a pause or like a micro pause before or after the punchline. And with that, with your act outs, which are fantastic, you could do an emotional sustain during that pause, right? So where you're not moving immediately on to the next thing, but where your expression, and you've got great facial expressions and mugs, where you're just sustaining that for like a couple of beats. I think that you could sustain the laughter during, a little bit longer through those pauses.
Yeah.
Wow, I am digging the information going on in here tonight. Donald Martin, drop one of those golden knowledge nuggets.
Just kind of piggybacking what everybody else is saying. Your energy is amazing. I would say this too. This is just a nugget, not that you're not doing it, but this is what I've learned in the business for 20 years. Your first joke and your last joke has to be your funniest joke. Always remember, your first joke and your last joke has to be your funniest joke. And I think you really need to look into improv as well, because I think you would be great
Yeah.
as that as well, doing improv, because you are witty, you are very talented. Of we could say anything, and you know what to come up with a joke with that. And your energy, but like I said, get conditioned, because if you're gonna do energy like that, man, you're gonna need a lot of water, and not from Flint, not from Flint, but you're gonna need a lot of water. So
I love it.
yeah.
You guys are very knowledgeable, and thank you for all of this, because any up and coming comedian out there, they can always take this knowledge and maybe it will help them on their way as well. Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach, drop a golden knowledge nugget.
Well, I'm proud of you, Mook, because you're a storyteller. Where I like to tell one-liners and stuff like that. You're a storyteller, and I can tell you've worked on that, and that's pretty good. And I agree with Donald. Improv is really good. Also, you would be great, incorporating that with your stuff and your acting. Get into acting. But as far as being funny, you're working at it good. Just keep writing, and of course, work on fat. You got to get rid of the fat a little bit, and that way you're telling more stories quicker, and boom, and then you're into the next story, and boom, But now I knew why you were standing outside, in the cold, because you want to act out this, and it's good to be that on any stage. But I think you'd still be able to be a stand-up comedian and go and do improv and do acting, because that's stuff that I can do. I can see you can do it too.
Oh, I love it. Getting deep around here. Randy Holton,
Put the
drop one
boots
of
on.
them golden knowledge nuggets.
Yeah, the energy is definitely good. No doubt about that. And he's telling his own stories, and that's pretty original, because I don't know how you have nubs that chase you in the water. I think we used to call people that chase people that try to swim with nubs, you call them bobbers, right? His name was Bob, because they bob.
Okay, I see. See how this is going to go. All
What?
right, Ash Newland, drop a golden knowledge nugget to help our comedic contestant on his way.
I love the high energy. Like even when like my like the sound for me was like going in and out and everything, like just watching you're very animated, and that's a good thing, especially like if when you're going to be like doing big crowds and everything, like people are going to be able to see that. Or people who are like me, I'm a little bit hard of hearing, so sometimes even if like I am watching a comedian, if I'm like far out of her, and sometimes I might not be able to hear what they say, but it's like the animation's great. I love that you're a storyteller, because that's what I do when it comes to comedy. And pauses are good. Always keep mindful of that and everything. And just like how some of the other comedy critics were mentioning, like pausing is good, and like balance that high energy, just because it can get exhausting for those who are watching you, because like they want to they want to laugh and everything, but they also want to like listen to everything you have to say as well. And sometimes people can get a little overwhelmed with like overly high intensity. So it's good though.
I love it. I love it. We have some great knowledge nuggets in the audience, Big Mook THC. So thank you so much for coming by and sharing your funny for the third time. And the comments that you got this time, I am so proud to even know you. Just, I'm glad that I got the footage of the beginning, because I know they're um, so one more time for the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, tell them where they can find you. Give your parting comments to your comedy critics, and then we are going to get out of here to the green room so y'all can talk.
All right. Like I said, my name is Big Mook TAC, the hip hop comedian, aka the human cartoon. You can find me on YouTube, TikTok, and IG. You know what I mean? At Big Mook 611, Big Mook 611. Like my shit, subscribe to my shit, share my shit. Hey, yo, comedic cast, you know what I mean? Critics, yo, I love y'all. I appreciate so much, dope shit. I'm glad y'all told me a bunch of shit that I ain't heard before, you know what I mean? And stuff. So now I'm about to take that and absorb that. I'm gonna look, I got a slogan I go by. Information plus application equals transformation. You know what I mean? Y'all just help me transform.
Amen.
You know what I mean? Thank you. And Mary, I got one question. Are you a musician?
No.
Oh, because you was talking. I'm a musician. You know, I'm a trumpet player. So I'm a classically trained. So you were saying some stuff, and it was turning me on a little bit. You was like sustain. I said sustain, measure, measure, beat, beats. Oh my God! Play me a C chord.
Oh my God. Well, you guys, we have come to the end of another amazing episode of Sauce in the City, the 9 o'clock magic hour. My Turn for Comedy episode where our funny folks come to earn money for their funny. Catch up with us again Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for your next installment. Next week, catch us live on stage December 6th at Patio Nightclub. No the, just Patio Nightclub, 1401 North Decatur for our live stage rendition of Booze Day Tuesdays. Yeah, y'all, it's going to be a lot of fun around here. Shout out to today's cast: Mike Jones, Bruce Lipsky, Iraqi, So Crazy, Mary Bakay, Donald Martin, Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach, my Hillbilly Peach, Ash Newland, and somebody that just left abruptly, Randy Holton, Ash Newland, and all the rest of everyone else. I can't keep up with you if you're not on the screen, but I love you guys anyway. We are out of here. Stay tuned to the green room where the lessons really get learned. This is your girl, Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child, and we